Reels is not just for selling. It's for consistency so people can remember who you are when you are talking about your product. Here's how you're gonna have unlimited content, whether you are a creator, course creator, digital marketer, a business owner, real estate agent, hairstylist. Clearly, we all want to get our business and our brand out there, and it's with something called B-roll. How to take B-roll even if you're extremely busy. So this is for trying to promote yourself with Reels, TikToks, even use them on stories, and we're gonna do it together. As you can see behind me, we have a lot of cleaning to do. So I'm gonna give you a few examples on how you can use what you have. Even if you are limited on time, you can create B-roll. First things first, what the heck is B-roll? Think about it like this. This right here is A-roll. I'm talking to you straight to your face, eye contact, and then B-roll is things like everyday things, secondary footage to whatever point you're trying to make. With Reels, with short form content, with TikToks, B-roll can be very short, everyday content. Nowadays, we truly don't have the luxury to record every single day, give tips all day. So for me, I found that B-roll is one of those things that helps me continue getting my message out there, especially on the days that I haven't done my hair, I haven't done my makeup. If you're a mom and a business owner, I'm pretty sure that you can relate. So doing things like morning routine videos and putting content on top of it is going to help you have unlimited content. I'll show you some cool shots that you can do, and it doesn't matter if you are a real estate agent, a lash artist, a running creator, credit fixing, Amazon shop, whatever you're doing, you can do these type of B-rolls. B-roll just makes content a little bit more human. It could be as easy as me getting ready in the morning but brushing my hair and all, but you can put your camera down, and I will in a moment, to type. For example, right now I'm gonna do my makeup. If I was doing a reel, I would turn my camera the other way, so straight, instead of like this. We're doing it this way. I would post it right there, and I would start doing my makeup. You don't have to be talking or anything, you can just do it normally. And if you don't want a 20-minute video because that's gonna be hard to edit, for example, if you're doing your eyebrow right here, right? Press record, do a little bit of your eyebrow, stop recording. Press record, do the other eyebrow, stop recording. And the cool thing is that you can do this on things like Instagram and TikTok just for a few seconds. You don't have to overthink this with the fancy camera. I don't even have a light. I'm right in front of a window. So this is something that you can do. Now, before you're like, okay, but like, why do I need to take this? Why do I need B-roll? Let me explain. At the end of this video, I'll give you some ideas and prompts that you can ask ChatGPT on different content and caption ideas that you can do. You can just put content on top of it. So let's say you're a real estate agent, right? You're pouring your coffee. You can talk about market rates and what's going on in the real estate space or local coffee shops in your area when you become a homeowner in this city. Doesn't mean that you have to promote coffee. You're just talking about the tips that and the content that you want to talk about as whatever your niche or profession is. On the other side, if you are a creator, you can also have that same shot of coffee, and you can talk about how excited you are for the new launch or for what's coming or for Black Friday or for summer sale. That same cup of coffee, you can put content on top of it, some text on top of it that talks about how you need this coffee because the kids are out of school. Something relatable, something funny. B-roll doesn't have to be like overthinking about it. These are super easy shots that you're gonna do anyway. And if you already have helpful setup things, it's gonna make your B-roll so much easier. Have some tripods around the house. Like, this is so heavy. I feel like this is from like 2019. There are super lightweight, super skinny tripods that you can just put around the house. I have one in the bathroom. I have a portable one. I obviously have this one that I have right here, and then I have one in the office. Tripods are as little as like $15 now. So there's not really any excuse. I mean, you can just lug one around and that's fine, but just have them. Having this just helps you not overthink it. I tell this to my girls all the time. Sometimes you don't have time to do and promote your thing, right? And you're like, shoot, especially in the space that I'm in the direct sales space. So sometimes there's a sale or there's a product that we need to promote because they have really good prices that day. If you already have content of you using the product or pouring your coffee, and you can say something like POV on my way to tell the girls about the juicy sale going on. Videos of you walking, literally POV on my way to tell the girlies how to make money online. Anyone can take make a video of you walking, you know what I mean? But let me give you some universal B-roll ideas, okay? People walking, whether that's walking on the sidewalk, walking in and out of buildings, whatever, in and out of hotels, whatever industry you're in, you walking, like your feet with your purse, your feet with a coffee cup. That's a universal one. Typing on the keyboard is a given. Like all of us have a laptop. You can put your phone to where you're typing, and that's just super simple. I feel like I like doing that because people know that my nails are always going to be wild. So when I don't have my nails, people ask, like, is that even you? Scrolling through your phone is another really good B-roll. Pouring anything, pouring your coffee, pouring your greens, pouring your collagen, pouring your tea, your matcha. Anyone can do that. Writing in a notebook or a planner, what I like to do is I print out my ebook sometimes, and then I just like set it up to where it's super cute on my office, and then I just like open it and just kind of let it, like, I don't show you every single part of it, but you can still see the ebook. Any type of buildings, especially when you go to the city. I'm from the Bay Area, so I love all of the Golden Gate Bridge, Bay Bridge, all the bridges. It's just so easy. You can use it anytime, anyway. Cleaning, which I'm going to give you an example on how to do, because you're going to clean anyway. Why not just put on the camera and use that as B-roll? Setting up your workspace. Well, these are supposed to be for reels, meaning reminding people that you have something to say. Whether that is, yes, promotion, that's a given, but giving tips, reminding people, mindset, jokes. And in stories, you can promote you could tell your story, you can promote other people's things. It's just going to be one of those things that truly help you not be so overwhelmed when it comes to content. The point is to remind the audience that you're there. I do think that consistency along with quality does help your brand, so that quality can be on your iPhone, giving some true value to your audience without having to be face to camera every single day, because that's exhausting. So let me show you how I am going to do some B-roll. I'm gonna take it off cinematic so you can see the entire mess of the room. So we're gonna do the bed, and this is gonna be a B-roll. If it was like a reel, I would turn my phone long ways. So I'm just cleaning my room. There's like no powerful rule to this. I'm just gonna clean it, and you're gonna see that I'm gonna make it aesthetic. That's it. That's a B-roll right there. You can make that into a reel. You can honestly chop it up, but you don't even have to. I don't even want to tell you how to chop it up because I feel like you're gonna overthink it. Another way that you can do is cleaning up. It's a little darker here. Let me turn this light on. Okay, so you see this mess, right? Let's clean it up and make it into a B-roll. I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that couldn't break to pieces. So that was a B-roll. I mean, I think you're getting the simplicity of what B-roll actually is. Everyday actions. So how you're going to use ChatGPT to know what to talk about. Let's ask her. Let's say you are a lash artist or beauty professional, an esthetician. I'm an esthetician, and I have a lot of B-roll of me cleaning my home, making my coffee, working out, and setting up client appointments. I want to be more consistent with creating content. What type of reels can I make with these? Also, give me POV ideas. Let's see what she says. So she said real ideas, day in the life, morning routine for productivity, tips for how you work, motivational reel, client prep reel, work-life balance, and then POV ideas. Okay, perfect. Look how easy this is. Like, you seriously don't have any more excuse for you not to show up. Look what she said. POV, you're my client. And then you show the process of what it would be like to be the client. POV, watching an esthetician who cares. And then it's like B-roll of you cleaning and prepping your area. Another one is POV, you just booked your glow up session and you have different clips of anything. It literally says pair appointment setting clips. The whole point of B-roll is so you can batch create content, you show up. I hope that you know this by now, that Reels is not just for selling. It's for consistency, so people can remember who you are when you are talking about your product, talking about what you do, talking about what you sell and promote. People fall in love with you, not necessarily what it is that you're you're promoting. I hope that I gave you a few more ideas on different b-rolls. I hope I got your brain just like sparking those ideas of what type of content that you need to take. And yes, it is going to take a little bit longer to get ready. Maybe if you take 5 minutes in the morning to get ready, maybe it's going to take you 8 minutes. So get up earlier. If you don't want to be in the big gym working out, go to your downstairs apartment gym. I know you have a friend that lives in an apartment that has a more of a private feel of a gym. You can do that. Usually 5 a.m. doesn't have that many people. Just say it. Now I have been using, you know, I love my CapCut and I do edit a lot of my stuff in app if I'm like in a rush, but I have been using a tool called Descript, which has absolutely changed the game for me. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk to you about in the next video. Bye.